done this as well. Love it. You know.
I have to get you to write a jingle for this show.
Yeah. I can do that.
I'll run it past the boss.
All right.
You also write songs.
Yes, I've been writing songs for 40 years. I've brought out many albums.
You've had a huge success with the one for Diana.
Yeah, Princess Diana tribute years ago, Shine Your Light.
Yeah.
My Anzac song that I wrote is being played at Anzac services around Australia.
How do you go about writing a song? Is it the lyric first or is it the melody?
What I actually get, this lyric and melody that in a small little burst that just haunts me until I actually log it and write it down. And then when I do that, it's gone. But then when I come back to it, you know, if it's on my phone, I can grab it and I know, and I can just take off from where I was. But if I fail to get it down in time, it's gone forever.
We're going to hear one of your songs.
I'm going to do a song called Crazy Man. I had this friend of mine in Sydney many, many years ago who was a bit of a couch potato, always sitting on the couch, letting love slip through his fingers and letting life slip through his fingers, always whinging, always worrying about why life just passes him by. So I wrote this song for him.
Great. We're going to hear it straight after these next songs. This is Homegrown Unplugged on 105.3 with Rocks. Artist number 19, Anthony Lee, will be back soon to play his original song called Crazy Man. I think he wrote it all about me. With thanks to our good friends at Muso's Corner who have been supporting local musicians and the industry since 1967. In the studio, the amazing Anthony Lee, my good mate too, I've got to mention. We've heard his talent for jingle writing, but his real love is writing songs, and this is his original song for you right now, and it's called Crazy Man.
You're a crazy man, just go out there and find her. Such a crazy man, don't you leave your love behind her. See, it only happens once, you know, and you're letting her go. Bye-bye. And it only happens once, you see, such a fool you can be. Bye-bye. You're a crazy man, you can't tell me you don't bother. Such a crazy man, just go tell her that you love her. 'Cause it's me you're talking to, you fool. Gotta know you so well, so well. And it's me you're talking to, you fool. And I really know how you feel. So go out there and find her. Just go out there and find her. 'Cause it's me you're talking to, you fool. God, I know you so well, so well. And it's me you're talking to, you fool. And I really know how you feel. So go out there and find her. Just go out there and find her. Don't you leave your love behind her. So go out there and find her. Just go out there and find her. Don't you leave your love behind her. You're a crazy man. Just go out there and find her.
very nice.
Well, there it is. His original song, Anthony Lee, in the studio performing live for us tonight. We're going to talk to him more after this on 105.3 New FM. You're listening to Homegrown Unplugged on Newcastle's 105.3 New FM. This is Rocks with our special guest, Anthony Lee, just before he performed Crazy Man, an original song. I like that song.
Yeah, it sounds nice. It's off my album, A Girl Like That. And you can get it on Spotify and YouTube and stuff like that. I actually did a video clip with my my son in it,
All
Charlton. Yeah. And he couldn't believe how quickly I just put everything together. He called it cheap-ass productions.
Well, I've seen some of your productions. I think I've been in a few, haven't I? That's right, Big Bad Joe. Was it?
Big Man Joe.
Big Man Joe.
Yeah,
I was in that clip.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And I've got some stuff for you down the track.
Really?
You're going to be my Doug Kembry brother.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that.
Desmond.
Desmond Kembry. And you can find all these clips on YouTube, of course. What is the address on YouTube for people to see some of these videos?
Oh, look, they just put in Anthony Lee, Newcastle.
Anthony Lee Newcastle.
Yeah, L-double-E.
There we go.
Yeah.
What's something at the door?
Oh no.
Who's that?
Oh, no, truly.
Well, I've got to go and let him in.
Oh.
Just hold line for a second. I knew there was someone there. Oh, is this a friend of yours?
Oh, Australia! How are you tonight? It's your total turn on Carlos Hopontopofus.
Carlos, hop on top of us. Sit down, Carlos. I'll get this other mic rigged up for
gosh.
you. It's not very often you can see the two of you sitting next to each other in a
I didn't think
room.
he was going to be here.
Well, I am tonight and I will love it.
Oh, dear. Oh, there goes the program. Okay, kids, go to bed.
Oh, dear.
Carlos, hop on top of us. How have you been?
I sit here for a second. Hello, Roxys. How are you tonight?
I'm very fine, thanks,
You
Carlos.
look very nice tonight.
Thank you. So, obviously, you were listening to us on the radio.
I
You heard
was
your good mate,
definitely not
Anthony.
so much, but you nice.
We won't let him know that.
No, I don't.
He doesn't look very impressed.
He's very sulky and very crybaby. Not like me.
Is that true,
Anthony Lee's
Anthony?
music is nice, but to me, it's a little bit, romantic. And what I like most is sexy time dance, sexy music, and sexy turn-on stuff.
Oh, really? So for the people at home who don't know Carlos, but most people do, you've been in Newcastle for quite a while, but touring
Rock
internationally. Wog Rock Cafe.
The 1990s. What an incredible show for everybody to see me. It's fantastic.
When are people going to be able to see you this year? You've got any shows organised?
Well, I'm still doing my world incontinent tour throughout Europe. And I'm going to be there for a long, long time doing that. But I don't know, perhaps one day I will come back to Australia and give everybody a nice treat. Might even call into Hamilton. That's where my roots are. So it's nice to catch up with a few of those.
The look on your face, Anthony Lee, is like he's just completely stolen your thunder.
He shocks me.
Carlos Hopontopofus and Anthony Lee in the studio.
Yes, thank you so much.
Have you got any stuff, Carlos, on YouTube people can look at?
I got my beautiful album on YouTube. It's called World's Most Beautiful Man.
Look it up. Well,
And it's incredible because it's gone gangbusters, actually. I've got the great songs all about me, the world's most fabulous man, beautiful guy. I've got everything you want to hear. It's just a beautiful album.
any advice for someone like me to be a beautiful man like you, Carlos Hopontopofus?
The best advice is don't even try because you've got no chance.
Well, I guess the truth hurts, doesn't it?
You know, there's a thing that I have to do, and people say to me, how do I remain so beautiful looking?
You're right.
Well, I spend 5 to 10 minutes in front of the mirror every 5 to 10 minutes. Grooming is important. Not like you, disheveled, letting yourself go. But me, very, 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 try to keep it nice.
And the clothes you're wearing, like it is after 10 o'clock at night.
I think spangly is good. I couldn't wear this down, of course, the main street of Islington. Oh, I probably could now.
yeah.
But I couldn't wear it in some of the suburbs in Newcastle. They'd probably kick the crap out of me.
Probably would too.
They probably would.
Gentlemen, we're going to take a short break. We'll be back with more after this on Homegrown. Our special guest, plus one, the wonderful Carlos Hopontopofus and Anthony Lee. How are you, Anthony? You okay?
I'm good, mate. Yes, you too, Carlos? Yes, I'm still going strong.
We'll be back with
Well,
more.
yeah, thank you.
Newcastle's New FM 105.3.
thank
Everybody, episode 19 of Homegrown Unplugged with Rocks on New FM 105.3. And this guy's had me in stitches. Carlos Hopontopofus. What a surprise.
Was he here?
I don't know. He has walked out of the door. I don't know if he's left the building.
Oh, he's gone to get a drink. Oh,
He needs one.
he does.
And I could smell it on him as well. Is that ouzo or something?
Yeah, it's always like that. He uses ouzo.
As aftershave.
Exactly.
Anthony Lee in the studio. Anthony, it's been a pleasure having you here. Now, before we go, where can people catch you playing live?
Well, I'm doing some private stuff in Sydney
Right.
over the next couple of weeks, but I normally play a lot of clubs up around Newcastle.
Right. A lot of the same ones that I perform at.
yeah,
Actually. I think we
exactly.
sort of
Well,
tend to follow each other.
We do, what do we do? Pippies at the Point?
Yep. I don't do that.
You don't do that? Oh, well, I know the story
there.
behind there. Yep. Pippies at the
They
Point.
never let me back in. Great venue, by the way.
It's a lovely venue there. I do Vincent Street. That's a nice venue.
That's I'll do that one. Yeah.
Yeah, up
you were there a couple of nights ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that venue. It's
Yeah.
good. And we do Curry and we do Tilligree and I also work at the pub there at Carrington, the Criterion.
Yeah.
Yeah,
While the other
yeah,
one's
yeah,
sort of
yeah.
getting repaired.
Yeah, yeah.
I did New Year's Eve there. Nice, friendly little pub.
It is nice.
Yeah, the
the
Criterion.
people are good. You know,
Yeah.
people are good everywhere you go. You know, people are nice.
They are nice.
Yeah.
Makes it worthwhile.
It does. You know.
It does. Our good friends made this possible tonight at Muso's Corner. They've been looking after us, Muso, since 1967. Well, not me. I wasn't alive then, but you were.
Yeah. Listen, I'm so old. I remember decimal currency coming in.
Really?
I do. 1966.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how I was 23. No, kidding. I was 6 years old at school. Yeah, I remember all those sorts of things.
I remember
Wallsend
black and
Public
white
School
TV.
I went to.
Yeah. Wallsend Public?
Wallsend Primary.
Oh, Wallsend Primary.
Yeah, I
okay.
did.
I went to Katara South Public.
Yeah. But no, Muso's Corner, I've been going in there for a long, long time, just getting different stuff. And they look after you. They're great guys in there.
Someone said in a program last year that's like a Bunnings for musicians.
It is.
Yeah, and someone else said they'd like to sleep there. I think it was Joel. He said he'd like to camp in the store overnight.
Oh, they've got everything.
I don't know if Sandra
Really,
would,
they've got
would
so
agree
much
to
for
it.
Muso's there.
Yeah, it's
truly.
great. But here's a special voucher from Muso's Corner for you for appearing.
How nice is
Don't
that?
screw it up.
No, I'm not. I'm just unraveling it. It's great.
There we go.
Oh,
So
that's
there you go.
cool. Thanks, mate. That's
No
really,
worries.
I really appreciate that. And thank you, Muso's Corner. That's brilliant. I'll be in there doing some shopping very soon.
Thanks for coming in. Now, once again, how can people catch you online? They can go to Anthony Lee.
Just
Music?
Anthony Lee Newcastle on my YouTube channel.
Yep.
Or you can get me on Facebook. But if you get on YouTube, make sure you sub me because I need subs to get my stuff out there.
What do you mean by sub?
Well, subscribe to my
Oh,
channel.
subscribe. Okay.
Yeah.
See, I'm
That's
not
young
up-
people talk.
I know. Well, you'd know because you're a school teacher teaching young people. That's up to call you Mr. Lee.
I know. But the kids are great. The kids love the fact that I do something a bit different. You know what I mean?
I wish I had you as a teacher. It would have been a lot of fun. On that note, thank you for coming in. This is it for Homegrown Unplugged
Mate,
this week.
It's been brilliant. Thank you so much for having me.
Great. And it's the first time we managed to squeeze a piano into this small
Yeah.
studio.
Yeah.
And it looks quite good. We're going to leave it here, I think.
Oh, nice.
Newcastle's best music, 105.3 New FM. Our guest artist in the studio next week will be the very young Evan Worgan. He wrote to me via email last year and I checked out some of his social pages and he's got a lot of talent, this kid, so please make sure you put that in your diaries for 9 p.m. next Sunday night for more Homegrown Unplugged here on 105.3. Until tomorrow night at 11 p.m, take care for now. I'll catch you on the flip side.